Good evening. Good evening, Zara. How's it going, homie? Yes, tonight it ain't no pigeons, okay? It is full of ikemen. A lot of ikemen. One for every taste out there. Where's my... Just gonna close this, open this. Oh, there we go. Alright, we're kind of, I guess... I mean, chapter 4, let me know if you have any questions while we play. But yeah, I also want the pigeon. Ayo, pigeon is gonna continue next week. You know, it's crazy, actually. We were all, like, you know, laughing and not taking the pigeon story seriously. But yo, Nageki's ending was brutal. We all... Yo, the whole night I was like, Nageki! At night, several days later, with our investigation mostly finished, we all returned to camp. We went over our findings at dinner while discussing our upcoming show. I can't sleep. I can't sleep with that ending. Well, I mean, I did sleep pretty okay, but yeah, it was pretty heavy on the heart. Like, especially when he was like, I love you, and then skadoosh, badoosh, gone from life. Like a real ghost. Yeah, it was a pretty brutal. Damn that, oh, okay. I have a feeling it's gonna be 2. I wanna smash the 4 at 2. I wanna smash this guy too. I wanna smash that guy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Good evening, Hanornor, Hanaine, my love. Where are we sat tonight? Oh, because Tuesday on the pigeon game, the guy died, so we were all pretty sad about it. Yep. Yeah, smashing buttons, obviously.
腕力が強ければ一目置かれるし、弱ければ下に見られる。単純な思考回路の奴らばかりだ。
Yeah, he ended up being a ghost. Like, actually, okay, well, do you want me to spoil it for you, Hanene? Or do you want to watch it yourself? Let me know. Hello, Milker. Welcome, welcome. We're right on time. We're diving into the story.
結局最後は腕力に持ち込まれるから弱い立場の人間は声を上げづらい。
Hey, I can't control living or deaths, okay? Nageki was already dead to begin with, because the reason why Nageki was stuck in the library is because he suicided, like he unalived himself in there before. So hence why he could never leave the library. He was basically a ghost. And because of us, he remembered why he was stuck there, and I guess his soul went to rest in peace. So yeah. Such.
確かにこの町のルールは勝負で決めるってもんだが、明らかに悪い方向へ熱狂し。
Hello, hello. Are we here? Hello, can you guys still hear me? Hello? Can you guys still hear me? Are we? Oh my god. Today, me and technology, I have a no luck with tech today, okay? Like, it's... Hello? Are we back yet? Hello? Are we back? Can y'all hear me? Oh my god, as I said, technology hates me today, okay? I swear, I don't know what I did with those internet waves, but technology abhors me today, but yes. Hopefully, it goes smoothly for the rest of stream, hopefully. Good lord.
みんながそういう考え方をしてるから闘技場が盛り上がるのは当然だけど、でもこの町の人たちが盛り上がってるのって僕たちがやってるショーで喜んでくれる人たちと
That guy also.
表情も雰囲気も
Is it another button
全然違
smashing?
う気がした。
Hello, LA. That's good. It's okay, Maya. As I always say, please, your health comes first. Definitely.
まあ単純な住民が多いのは事実よ。だから一時は町全体が不正の温床だったわけだしね。
浄化作戦で地下闘技場を全部潰して今は少しだけマシになってるってくらいだな。
Underground arena.
真ん中のでかいやつと周りの小さいやつ以外にまだ闘技場があったのか？
So, Zara, how's the account going? Oh, Hanene, it's your
地
ex-husband.
上にある9つの闘技場はこの町が作られた当時からあるものだけど、
2 snow days in a row? Like, you had to stay home?
それよりずっと後に作られた隠れた闘技場があった。今は封鎖されてるけどね。
それってやっぱり悪いことをしてた場所なの？現地の治安維持隊まで買収して違法な金をかけて楽しむ。
Oh, wow. 2 days in a row. That's pretty
娯楽の
rare.
場所。
Maya, it's okay. Please, please rest.
そんな場所だから秩序あるルールなんてものも存在しない。
Okay, no one is gonna unalive themselves in here, okay? We're all breathing, blood is pumping, we all good. It's grass is green, acne is gone, crops are growing.
対戦相手を殺しても事故であり、決して罪には問われない。人と人はもちろん、幻獣や魔物なんかとも戦わせ、生死を問わない
We
試合を
love you
楽
too,
しんでいた。
Maya. Please take care.
俺は
The
そう
immature
聞いている。
ex. The husband you divorced, was it in the same stream you actually kicked him out? I don't know if that reassures me, Milky. How could they? That means people were forced to fight to the death? The cruelty was so unimaginable to me that I was at loss for words.
ま、大体合ってるわね。明確に示されてたわけではないけど、そういう暗黙の了解はあったわ。そんな状況じゃ、さすがに国も見過ごせるわけがないからね。
I was on the verge of divorcing him from the first.
フェルスの治安維持隊も腐敗してたし、仕方なく
Okay, please
王
rest
都の
well,
治安維
Maya.
持隊
But
を
please
派遣
take
して
care.
一斉に摘発したのよ。
それがフェルス浄化作戦ってやつか。で、悪い奴らは全滅して今はめでたしめでたし。
It's okay. You know what? I think you were meant to like kick him out of your life because I think we've all agreed that Vilio and Zafara are the team to go.
とはいかなかったわけだな。今の街の様子を見る限り。
アレストさんも言ってたもんね。表面的な解決に過ぎないって。
ベルスのクロリス開花率は未だ下がり続けている。
No, it's not we all like Zaf. I just think, as we said, Zaf and Vilio are the perfect pairing in this game, okay? I think we talk about this. It's literally Sasuke Naruto. It is Kageyama Hinata vibe.
強者こそ全て。そんな考えに固執しすぎているせいで、住民はそれを壊した国に不満を抱いている。
We didn't
悪
talk
人どもが
about
は
this?
びこる温床
Yes,
は
we
潰せた
did.
が結
Sasuke.
局の根っこは変えられてないわけだ。
Indeed, Sasuke. I like that actually. Please explain this. What do you mean? Please explain this again. I'm pretty sure we had this conversation already.
その地下闘技場も結局強さこそ正義。それが行き過ぎた結果なんだよな。決闘は金で雇った代理人を立てることも多いって聞いたし、それってつまり金持ちの方が強いってことだろ。物理的な力の弱さだけじゃない。
Oh yeah,
そういう
the
意味で
Sasu
力を持たない
Naruto
やつ
in
ら
Dream
弱
Daddy.
い部類に入っちまう。
The clothing look good. They do. The outfits and the colors are amazing.
わかりやすく格差だけが広がっていくわけだな。
I think the the choker collar on Vilio is well put.
だからいつまで経っても不満は消えない。
Just like the smashing them buttons one by one or all of them together at this point. We need to do what we can to change that with our show. After we reached that conclusion, we decided to finally begin discussing the program of our show. But at that moment,
おい、
おい
suddenly, a rough, unfamiliar voice rang out. Suit, have you got my gelato? I didn't have time to go to the groceries yet. Hey. Shaken, I looked up to find several men barging in. There are loud footsteps like drums.
何者だ。あんたたちがサーカスだな。ビゴニア王の命令で各地を回って公演をしてるってのは本当か。
Gelato, gelato, ice cream.
俺の後ろに隠れとけ。
Oh, by the way, for those who just like watched this game, this guy was the animal you just saw. Okay, so the pet Ratty is basically this human. He transforms into this masterpiece. So yeah, smash. Okay. Yeah, he's Hanene's.
その通りだけど
Hanene has claimed
何か用かしら？
Ratty already.
忠告だ。悪いことは言わねえから、すぐにこの町から出ていけ。
He's my unofficial dad. Yes, Eon is mine.
は突然来て出ていけって。
Like this guy with the choker? Ah, yeah, go ahead, Zara. You, all yours, all yours. Ah, Nene, thank you. Okay, you can have a portion of Eon too if you want. We can
僕たち何か
switch.
悪いこととか
We can
し
have
た
days
覚え
where
も
we
ないんだけど。
switch. Let's have a party. Wink, wink.
突然一方的に押しかけてきて、そんな意見が通ると思うか。
I'll be the rich sassy mini
まず理由
auntie,
を
like
説明す
the
るのが
cat.
筋だ。
I think there was a character like that just then. Junya, you mean? I mean, a choker technically is like a necklace, like an accessory. So yeah, it's normal. So my dad is sure with Tsu exactly. Oli. Tsu, don't, Hanene, come on. My ideas are
そんなの分
amazing.
かりきってるだろ。お前らが王都の人間だからだよ。
I mean, I used to wear chokers before, but that's a long time ago.
俺は忘れてねえぞ。3年前やってきた王都の連中が俺たちの生活をぶち壊したことをな。
ペルス浄化作戦の話か？
そう、それだ。何が浄化だ。余計なことしやがって。お前ら国の奴らなんだろ。俺らの敵だ。出ていけ、よせ者め。
だから注意してほしい。今までの都市とは違い、国公認 という宣伝は逆効果になる可能性が高い。
Alice told us that much. Until now, we hadn't told anyone that we worked for the government, and I thought I understood what I was getting into. But I was too naive. I'd only realized the true meaning of those words after hearing those people yell at us.
俺はな、地下闘技場に魔物を下ろす魔物商人のところで働いてたんだ。けどあの
The
激アツで仕事がなくなって女房に逃げられちまって。
Hey y'all, let's go 3 dads, let's get it, let's go. My clothes heavily inspired my history teacher?
俺も地下闘技場に武器を収めてたのに、あの摘発以降商売上がったりだ。国が町の事情に首突っ込んで余計なことしやがって。何が国公認だ。そんなお遊戯誰も見たくねえよ。さっさと帰れ。
No, these citizens are going off, they're popping off, man. They're like, guys, can you please skadoosh? As the men hollered, they grew increasingly worked up, their volume climbing. If this continues, it's going to get even worse. But what should I could only wonder, lost as to what would help, but then...
その怒りは
Hey yo, my boy Eon, let's go!
我々は国公認の集団ではあるが、王都の治安維持隊ではない。
Eon is a side chick of Hanene, and Eon is my official, yeah.
それだけ文句を言う元気があるなら、
Oh,
しか
sorry.
るべき場所に掛け合え
Oh
ば。
my god, what am I doing?
なんだお前は。
地下闘技場がそのままなら生活は潤ったと言っているが。
Yes, Hanene, you shall stay loyal to Radu while respectfully looking at Eon on the side.
それも勘違いだ。あの中で動いていた金のほとんどは有力者の懐に入っていた。もし地下闘技場が残っていれ
Okay,
ば、
shh,
あな
it's
た
a
方の
secret.
生活は
Shh.
今
Yes,
頃
yes,
悪化していたは
I
ず
didn't say anything. Shh. Eon spoke in a neutral tone as the men stared at him. When their brains finally caught up, their faces turned red and they screamed at him.
うるせえ。外の人間が知ったような口を聞くな。
Whoa, citizen A, don't scream at my boy like this. The men lunged forward in an attempt to grab Eon, but he easily brushed them off.
違う。自分は外の人間ではない。
Oh, the lore! The lore! His hand moved toward his right eye and slowly peeled away his eye patch. Who is yelling at my side chick? Nene, I thought we were gonna keep this undercover from Ratty, but okay. Oh, we're gonna see. Oh, Eon, what happened to your eye, my poor baby? Who did this to you? Tell me. I'm a ghost spadoosh, splish splash shizzle them. Eon, my poor baby, who did this to you? That gas spare. Oh, my bad. Who's yelling at that three? Yes, I have to chew him better. Come on, get closer. His eye was laid bare for all the world to see, and a peculiar pattern was etched into the skin surrounding it.
地下闘技場に関わっていたものなら、この印を見たことくらいあるだろう。
I'm a kiss more than the eye. Yeah, am.
自分は今もこうしてこの印に縛られ生きている。
Oh. Overlapping triangles formed a symbol that gave off a sinister aura. Everyone went silent, all of us holding our breath as Eon continued in a subdued voice.
12歳から19歳まで7年間、自分は剣闘士として戦っていた。
剣闘士だと。 嘘つくな。てめえなんて見た覚えねえぞ。そうだそうだ。俺なんて毎年 A 級から C 級まで含めて全ての検討士をチェックしてんだ。
Okay, citizen,
見
stop
覚えないわけがね
screaming at my boy Eon. Eon, were you a slave?
だろうな。自分は表では一戦たりとも戦ったことはない。
That escalated quickly.
こう言えばわかるだろうか。自分は X 級検討士。
That choker really needs a hoop attached to it, ayo.
あんた地下闘技
Oh
場
no,
の
he was
検
a
討士
slave!
奴隷だったのか。
You were right, Ole, he was a slave.
その通り。少年時代に地下闘技場へ売られ、自分はそれ以降奴隷として戦ってきた。
What is with all this angsty lore?
同年に買われた
Are
奴
we
隷は
crying today
27
too? Was the pigeon not
そ
enough?
の誰もが地下闘技場の崩壊を願っていたが、それを見届けられたのは結局自分一人だけだ。
Oh no!
他は皆死んだ。
27 of them! Only Eon survived! Oh my lord. Yo, I can't even imagine like the atrocity and the pain of seeing like your friends, your like partners in crime just die one by one in the underground slave like gladiator place. Holy shizzle, man. Eon must have a heart of steel. Some psycho with 2020 vision must have been responsible for burning the all. Don't worry, Sue, you're just keeping it roll as depressed chicken. Yo, this is really sad. He watched his like quote-unquote slave friends die in front of him. Imagine, oh my god, the survivor's guilt Eon must have felt and probably is still carrying must be horrifying.
もう一度言う。
Depressed rat.
地下闘技場はあってはならないものだった。
Eon spoke without inflection. He wasn't goading them nor accusing them. He sounded like he was only stating a fact. But that made his story all the more harrowing. No one uttered a reply, not us, nor the people around us.
散々騒いでいたくせに実際の被害者を見た途端だんまりか。そこが知れるな。
よせザファラ。自分は責める気は毛頭ない。ただこういう者もいたと、そう伝えたかっただけだ。
おい、もう行こうぜ。
My body hurts from. Did your cat KO you?
あ
So he dead? No, Eon is not dead. His friends are dead. Oh my goodness. They looked at each other with chagrin before leaving their camp. Abruptly, the world felt quiet again. Eon,
今しがた聞いての通りだ。これまで皆に経歴を偽っていたことを謝罪させてくれ。
Eon put on his eye patch once again, turned back to face us, and lowered his big. Alright, Zara, I'm not gonna ask anymore. I'm just gonna, yeah, let's keep on going with the story.
私の方でしょ。あなたに真実を隠せって指示してたのは私だもの。
つまり元治安維持隊っていうのは嘘だったっ
I'm
てこ
friend in secret. Well, case, stop it!
とだろうな。俺の調べではペルスの治安
Why
維持隊
do
名
I
簿
don't
に
know
イオン
why?
の
I
名は
know
なかった。
nothing. I know nothing.
さ
My
すが
brain is obsolete.
そんな部分まで調べていたか。
共に旅する人間の身辺調査ぐらい当然最初に済ませてる。
マジかよ。じゃあ俺のことも調査を。
毛玉以上の情報はない。
I don't know that you're verbal.
おい、んなことはねえだろ。イケメンとかラブリーとか。
I was pretty sure that Ratty was making jokes on purpose. But thanks to him, Eon's expression softened ever so slightly.
あまり
I'm
驚か
cooking
ないの
something
だ
right now. Hey yo, 5-star Michelin. I'm surprised, but nothing more than that.
ドラゴン、精霊契約者、毛玉、迷宮森後継者、貴族。こんだけ揃ってるんだぜ。その中に剣闘士が混じったところで、そんなに違和感ねえって。
それに隠し事してるって意味なら多分みんな同じだと思
Look
う
at
よ。
Eon's like kind of like bittersweet kind of eyebrow expression.
誰だって隠しておかなきゃならないことの一つや二つあるのは当たり前だろ。
そうだな。生きてりゃいろいろある。少なくともここにいる奴らは誰も気にしねえよ。
Yeah, I think so too. More importantly, thanks for saving us there. Thanks to you, it didn't escalate any further, and I'm glad for that.
いや自分は何もしていない。それに肝心の問題はまだ解決していないからな。
I think I like Zaf now. I knew it. I knew the fool would grow on you, Ole.
話し合いの途中で押しかけられちゃったもんね。
I look like a duck. Excusez-moi. Excusez-moi. What to do for our show, huh? I feel like my hands were tied. Then Jania spoke up in a level voice.
客観的に見て一番有効なのはアービーの提案に乗ることでしょうね。住民からの反感だって闘技場オーナーの権力で抑え込める。これはかなり強力よ。
そうだな。まず人が来ないことには何も始
Cooking
まらない。
before your house dies. Right. Our duty is to put on a successful show and bloom the flora no matter what. Zafara's right. We don't. Speech impediment debuff. If we don't have an audience, all is for naught. But is that really the right choice? For some reason, I can't see myself agreeing. What do you think, Eon?
ど
What
う
do
も
you
何
think,
も
my boy?
他に方法がないのならやはりアービーの提案に乗るしかないのだろう。そうなれば自分は指示に従うだけで。
That's not it, Eon. Coming up with a way forward is my job. What I'm asking is what you want to do, not what anyone's making you do. Ow, the pouty face! I can't, my heart! I was just dragged out to prevent my dad from burning the house down, so don't you dare, oh lord. Ollie's gonna be our firefighter. Tsuko, you do something. Do it. Silence. Seeing that Eon was torn, I spoke up once again. It's true. If we only consider the odds of success, Avi's proposal is our best choice. Like what we saw just now, similar to Cultura, our biggest problem is getting people to come, even though it's a different cause. But no matter how much I think about it, Avi's proposal doesn't seem like the right answer. That's my opinion, so... What's yours, Eon?
So, だな。
With a nod, Eon cast his eyes down toward his palms. No, it better not be making to convince me to be a duck. I want to show you Ollie's family tree. Can I send it on the Discord, Arum? Sure, I guess if Ollie is okay with it. Send it in the, I guess you could put it in the Funny Bone channel.
自分はこれでも自覚している。武器を振るうしか能がない男だと。だがこの旅を通じて教わった。武器を振るうことしかできなくとも。
I fell from. Oh no, Zara, are you okay? Are you okay? Is the food okay? Is everyone okay? Oh lord.
誰かを傷つけることなく他者を笑顔にできるのだと。
He tightened his hand into a fist and looked toward the city with a solemn gaze.
自分は
It was a faint whisper that dissolved into the night, but it held the weight of the world. Oh, I want to hug and snuggle Eon so bad right now. Look at that face.
たとえ将の名目だろうともう二度と殺し
Oh, oops, sorry. In that instant, we probably all settled on one answer.
よし、なら決まりだな。
だがこれは自分の感情でしかない。やりたくないというのと章の内容が適正かどうかという点は関係ないと思うのだが。
I mean, someone has to keep up with the story.
それでいいんだよ。決めるには十分だ。
うん、僕も賛成だよ。仲間同士で傷つけ合うなんてやっぱりしてほしくないし。そもそも根本の問題をどうにかしなけりゃフローラは咲かない可能性が高い。
それもそう
Alright, I'll check it out in a few. Thank you.
人だけ集めて結局咲きませんでしたなんて言ったらあーちゃんが怒り狂って乗り込んでくるわよ。
Looks like we all agree. We'll reject Abby's plan and I'll cook up a program for us.
となるとあとはどうやって観客を集めるかだな。
あ、それね。街を回ってて思ったんだけど、この街もオリエンスと似てると思うんだ。
オリエンスと
あの時は精霊さんの声にみんなが気づかなかったのが原因だったけど、僕はこの街でも同じことが起こってると思う。なるほどな。弱いやつは肩身の狭い立場になっている。うん、そういうこと。強くて声が大きい人ばかりどうしても目立つけど、この街にはそうじゃない人もたくさんいるんじゃないかな。
After the failure of our first show and hearing Avi's warning, I'd been under the impression that our performances had no place in theaters, but... Can't you... oh, you know what you can do? Milky, you can like put it on the Otome game Google Doc. And then once Ollie has seen it, they can just delete it. Not everyone in the city is put off by what we have to give.
強いやつに虐げられて
Eat well,
不満の
Ole.
声も上げられない連中が声をかけるターゲットだ。
Eat safe.
そういったものばかりで会場を埋めるわけにもいくまい。
そうね。代わってもらわなきゃいけないのは声の大きい人たちの方
How's
でし
it
ょうし
going, Zara? Is the plate and food situation under control? Are you okay? Are you in one piece though?
ならいっそあの血の気の多さを利用するのはどうだ？
All of us contributed, presenting and knocking down ideas as we brainstormed. How can we make everyone watch us? How can we put on a show that everyone would enjoy? We deliberated long, sharing our own unique opinions and wisdom. Then we moved on to action, executing our plan to make the show succeed in the city. My body hurts even more. Oh no! In search of a chance to speak with the people who were considered weak in the city, we walked along various passages.
やっぱり狙うなら子供あたりからか？
Yeah, I think that children wouldn't be biased against us just because we came from the capital. They'd enjoy our show as it is.
あとは女性も狙い目じゃないかな。強さって男性目線の基準ばかりだし。この町に不満を抱いている人多いと思うんだよね。弱い立場って意味では老人なんかも当てはまるだろうな。君はどの層をターゲットにすればいいと思う？
Oh no, I have to choose. I have to choose. Well. Oh no. Three options. Oh lord. Okay, you mentioned you had a good idea, so what's the plan? After we decided on our different targets, we all split up. Children. Yo, IRL children are scary nowadays. I mean, not all of them, but a lot of them are quite feisty. I trailed after Brady as he led me to an unknown destination.
思い出してみろ。ここで最初に公演した時、客はゼロじゃなかっただろ。そん時に来てた子供をこの辺で見かけたから来てみたんだよ。
Brady scanned our surroundings as he explained his reasoning when...
お、ビンゴ。
Oh my god, that's so high. A small girl trotted over and looked up at us.
やあ、久しぶりだな。
I retracted my memories to a few days ago. She was indeed in our previous audience. Thanks for coming to watch our show the other day.
あのね、すごく楽しかった。私、痛いのとか嫌いだから、あんまり闘技場は行かないけど。
Where are my cats? What cat?
ピンクちゃんたちのはキラキラしてて、ポカポカしたんだよって、お友達にもたくさん話したの。そしたらみんな言ってたよ。見たいって。
お、そいつは嬉しいな。
Cat car? Cat? What? Bye, guys. Okay, bye, Milky. Take cares. Good boy. What cat? You gotta refresh my memory, Zara. I have a 1 megabyte capacity, and it's quite full already.
ねえ、次はいつやるの？
今はまだ練習中だけどな。近いうちにやる予定だ。真ん中の広いところにテントが立つからな。
He getting some Z's? Alright, take cares.
だからその時は友達100人連れてきてくれよな。
Oh my god. With a radiant smile, the girl made a pinky promise with Brady then.
そろそろ行くわよ。
Hearing her mother's voice, the girl sprinted away. After seeing her off, we shared a look.
な、いるんだよ。楽しみに待っててくれるやつは。
Two, yes. I'm two, yes. Yeah, you're right. We need to do our best.
よし、じゃあこの辺同じくらいの子供が多いみたいだし、地道だが片っ
Why
端
the...
から
Oh,
声か
what's
けてるぞ。
happening? I just myself? You just what yourself? You looked at yourself? Crafting a show for the taste of the majority was important. That much was true. However, though they were few, there were some people who definitely like our show, who'd say that they couldn't wait. I mean, if it reassures you, Zara, that's how I react every day when I wake up and I see my own face. So, you know, I scare myself every day. We needed to put in our best effort for their sakes. Firing myself up, we continued spreading word of our show. Why are there so many bats? I don't know, you got a very feisty cat, I guess. Time flew by, and after much promotion and practice, the big day had come. There was still some time before the opening, but the seats were already jam-packed.
ルーナ、あんたに言われた通り子供たちを連れてきたけど、このサーカスとやらは 本当に無料で見ていいの
Am
か
I
い？
supposed to go to school? Band-aid, concealer, turtleneck, long sleeve. Yeah.
大勢で見てほしいんだって。ほら、みんなもちゃんと並んで。はー整列。みんな、私がいなくなってから院長先生に迷惑か
Headphones,
け
a
たりして
hat
ない？
maybe,
いい子
long
にしてる？
hair, a wig.
いい子にしてるよ。ルーナお姉ちゃんももっと遊びに来てよ。
そうよ、家族なんだからたまには帰ってらっしゃい。
わかった。
おや、あなたは第七闘技場の
古い友人が出
sorry.
るって言うんでね。まあ興味本位で来ただけなんで。
Anyway, out of that topic.
ドラゴンと剣闘士、どんな戦いを見せてくれるのか楽しみだ。
There's a lot of people.
びっくりだね。
Ah,
最初の時と
Eon
は比べ物に
always
ならない。
killing me with a circus outfit. Can I even have the non-date able to?
だが満足するのはまだ早い。問題はここからだ。
What do you mean by non? Mamma Mia smash! I knew it!
無節操に声をかけたせいで客層は見事にバラバラ。
As I said, the person who designed Eon's costume needs a raise.
それだけハードルも上がってる。気合い入れていくぞ。
ああや、内容もバッチリ刺さるもんになってるし、あとは全力でやるだけだ。
Tsu. Hi. Nani? As we braced ourselves one final time, Vilgo raised his voice and made an announcement. Are you there?
今回の
Yes.
主役
Yes,
は
I'm
イオ
there.
ンだよな。
How could I not be there?
開演前の一言頼んだぜ。
Our star this time is Eon, right? Oh, why am I reading Vilio?
いや、自分はそういうのには向いていない。
Ha ha ha! Very funny.
何言ってんだ。今回はお前以外いないだろう。潔
I
く引
wouldn't
き受け
smack.
ろ。
Why? Why wouldn't you? Why doesn't he fit your requirements?
どうしてもって言うなら、私がイオンの気持ちを代弁してあげましょうか。
待ってくれ。それは困る。
I knew
お
it!
そらく全てが
I
捏造に
knew
な
it!
る。
I was like, I feel this is about to go in another direction.
ほら、いいよ。お客さんたちも待ってるから。
捏造されるよりは自分の口で伝えた方がはるかにマシだろ。
Oh, that pouty face. Yo, why he giving us that pouty face wearing such an intense costume? Like, bro, come on. Eon seemed a little lost, but he finally caved under our combined gazes.
前にも言ったことと重なるが、自分は武器を振るうしかできない人間だ。ずっとそれしかやってこなかった。
He low-key just a little bit looks like Kakashi with like this whole like face mask and eye patch and like that side bang kind of feel, low-key.
だが、そんな自分でも誰かを笑顔にすることができると皆が教えてくれた。この町の人間にもその気持ちを分かってほしい。
The voice gone.
本当に心から楽しむというのはどういうものなのか。
Well, on my side, everything is pretty clear.
きっと我々のショーならばそれができると信じている。だからその共に頑張ろう。
Eon didn't have a silver tongue and he faltered as he spoke. Let me smack. You mean smash?
すまない。閉まらなくて。
いいんだよ。イーオンが話すことに意味があるんだからな。それじゃあ声合わせろよみんな。せーの、頑張るぞ。
We all traded a look and a smile before collectively answering Vilio's call. Oh damn, that scared me. Alright! Oh my god, my voice. Circus show, let's go! Hello, Pan Pan, how's it going?
Ladies and gentlemen、決闘都市フェルスにお住まいの紳士淑女の皆様方、本日は
About the
お
Otome
忙しい
game,
中
yes?
我らの公演にお越しいただ
Oh,
き、
sorry.
誠にありがとうございます。今宵我らがお届けするのは、普段皆様が見ておられる剣闘とは一風変わった出し物の数々。ここにはぶつかる刃の音もなければ舞い散る血しぶきもない。
Not very appropriate.
ですが、このステージの上には夢と
Look,
ロマン
Zara,
がある。
you can be pretty much whatever you want. I don't think, like, you know, you can do whatever you want. But I think the rating for this game is, like, probably, like, PG 13-ish. So, yeah, we can't go too into the whole, BL world.
さあ、どうか我らのショーを心ゆくまでお楽しみください。
So come... you know what? Just put it in the doc. Just write what you want to be in the Google Doc, you know? As darkness swallowed the arena lights, I took over narration and began unfolding the tale. This is a story of King Arthur and his dragon companion Regulus. The meeting between the two powerful beings who would go on to build the world as we know it. I know that a dragon called Regulus is mentioned in the epic of King Arthur, but if I remember correctly, in the stories we know, the only thing we learn about him is that he was King Arthur's comrade in arms.
僕が知ってる物語も同じかな。アーテイルと四大精霊が協力して世界を作ったっていう有名なお話だよね。
Welcome back!
その物語がドラゴンの島では違う形で伝わってるっていうのか。
Since we'd used IONNNN Vilio to attract spectators with a show centered around a human and a dragon. What did they try? Oh, they tried to prank me again with the I can't hear you shenanigan. We decided to center our program around these two figures then. In our discussion afterward, we began sharing the stories and legends we each knew, thinking that we might find a breakthrough somewhere.
まあ、おおむね同じなんだけどな。ドラゴンの間では、それよりちょっと前のアーテイルとラグレスの出会いの話が伝わってるんだ。人とドラゴンが友情で結ばれたのは、その二人が初めてだったらしい。アーテイルが世界を作る上で、四大精霊はもちろん、ラグレスの力はとても大きかったんだぜ。
人とドラゴンに生まれた初めての友情か。
そう言われるとなんだか素敵に思えるね。
この話って俺たちドラゴン以外にほとんど知られ
It's
てない
my
のか。
turn to insert the Ollie emoji.
そうね。世界の伝承を絵本でしか知らないような一般層が多いから。
Look at you two getting all chummy, eh? Huh.
でも王家の方々はもちろん王宮に近い関係者も知ってるわ。ドラゴンを
You know what? I will be pranking all of you at some point. Just wait for it. It is gonna be the most amazing bamboozlement of the year.
そうだな。俺も聞いたことはあるぜ。初代国王とドラゴンが友達だったってな。
I didn't know that. The story might be useful for us.
てと、 アーテールとラグレスの
Hello,
友情
Snoop
物
Boy.
語
How's
で
it
行くってこと
going?
か？
Sue, please do. Hey, y'all just wait. You're gonna regret it. Yeah, I've only got the outline in my mind so far, but everyone in this country knew about the legend of King Arthur, the creator of our world. Good, and you? I'm good. I mean, you know, tired but alive. All of yours is no, please no. I don't need this whole Nageki to become a whole thing. My brother thinks you're incapable of making happy songs. Oh. Well, you know what? I'll take it. I see that as a compliment. What is happening? I mean, I do write happy songs. I just don't think I'm in my happy phase yet, you know? I'm still in my depressive emo phase. So obviously, the songs I'm going to be releasing, original songs I'll be releasing, are all going to be on the darker side. I will be releasing some happier songs in the future. He says you suck. Oh, sheesh. I mean, I'll take that as a compliment too. You know, it takes skill. It takes skill, guys, to make happy songs sound emo, okay? It is a skill, a passive skill nonetheless. In our show this time, we'd unravel the tale of Arthur's first meeting with his comrade in arms, the dragon Regulus, and... I don't think it's a roast, man. It's just facts at this point. There's nothing insulting about it. I want to make happy songs. I mean, I did do some happy covers, okay? Like, that must count. Like, come on, Light It Up was pretty happy. How the two eventually became friends. Let's turn back the clock 1,000 years to a time before the Major Five had been founded. Back then, in a forest near where our modern capital lies, there was one lone dragon who'd settled down amidst the trees. Even among dragons, who are said to be the most powerful of all Fae, he stood out with his absolute might. His name was Regulus. There was no end to the humans who came to challenge him, seeking to test their strength, and his tedious days dragged on and on. Can I have the dragon? Yeah, of course, it's Vilio. It's your husband anyways. However, it all changed one day when a young man named Arthur visited the dragon's abode. Where is where our story begins. He's cool? Yeah, he is. But I like Eon, my boy on the left.
いや、悪いが引く気はない。なぜなら俺はここに。やはり聞き入れぬか。ならばその結果
I'ma just be
後悔するがいい。
So thing is going to, you mean like something's going to happen? I'm so, oh yeah, you're so say so, of course, Zara. Say so is your second name.
いや、待ってくれ。違うんだ。俺は。問答無用。
Oh. Someone brought the marshmallows. Now's the time to take them out, guys. The flames Vilio breathed threatened to swallow Eon whole, but a fraction of a second before impact.
話を聞け。
With a swing of Eon's axe, the wall of fire was split cleanly in half.
やるではないか。我が一撃を初手で防いだのはお前が初めてだ。しかしお前では我には勝てん。さあ、かかってくるがいい。
Please don't Nageki my Vilio. Mother saw my message on stream and strangled me. Oh no! Ah, but Yo, your brother doesn't just strangle you. I took all of his roast like compliments and, you know, facts, so no harm done. No need to strangle you, poor Ollie. Arthur, however, did not do what Regulus said. Instead, he lowered his weapon. That guy's going to Nageki him? Oh, no, please. Please, no.
我が身を傷つけることが叶うやもしれんぞ。
俺はお前と戦いに来たわけじゃない。
どういうことだ。人間は常に強さを示すため我の元を訪れた。それ以外我の元へ訪れる理由などあるのか。
Yeah, Nageki is officially a verb now. No one getting Nageki'd, okay? You're a good YouTuber. Thank you, Snoop Boy. You see, guys, this is what we need, okay? We need some wholesomeness in here.
俺はお前に挑みに来たんじゃない。友になるためこの地を訪れた。
友だと。
And this day marked the beginning of the autumn winter stays that Arthur and Regulus spent together. Thank you for balancing our chaos. Whenever Arthur paid a visit, he'd come bearing stories of the outside world.
ここからずっと北の方には水の精霊の力が強い海岸があるんだ。綺麗だから一度行ってみるといい。南東の方にある火山は最近噴火の間隔が長くなってるらしい。噴火が落ち着けばあの辺りにも村や町ができるかもしれないな。
However, after 1 year had passed, Arthur suddenly stopped showing up.
おい、そこの幻獣。この人間の行方を知っているか。
Maybe the cat was inspired by the best friend. Oh lords. Slightly concerned, Regulus asked a Fae in the forest about Arthur's situation. Oh my god, everyone's getting hurt today. Is everyone okay? Back to story. Yes, please. Okay, back to story.
ですね、その人間なら南の方の荒れた村に向かったと聞き及びましたが。
そうか。
That pigeon boy really made a trace in your heart, eh? Regulus traced Arthur's path at his destination. He saw the youth being pelted by scornful words in a devastated village.
おい、アーテイル。
Sorry. No worries, Snoop Boy. Thank you for passing by. Take care, okay? Please.
お前の言う通り作物を育てたが、ちっとも育たないじゃないか。
仕方ないだろ。この土地は痩せているんだ。何度も挑戦しないことには。
Sue got hurt and Sue got Nageki'd emotionally. Zara is just Nageki'd. Amazing.
仕方ないで済む問題じゃないよ。家では子供が待ってるんだ。
分かった。俺のミスだ。森に行って果物を集めてくるから、それでなんとか耐えてくれ。
After the angry villagers left, Regulus revealed himself.
ラグレス、お前どうしてここに？
どうしてはこちらのセリフだ。なぜ理不尽な言いがかりなど力で跳ねのければいいではないか。
確かに力を振るうのは簡単だが、力は争うためにあるんじゃない。大切なものを守るためにあるんだ。ラグレス、君もよければ果物探しを手伝ってくれないか。
You're gonna ask the dragon to help you look for fruit. Regulus didn't look convinced in the least, but he decided to keep silent for now. Okay, guys, listen. Listen to my 2 cents about this story we're reading right now, that I hope you guys at least listened a little bit. But why does this whole, like, King Arthur and Dragon like kind of meeting sound like a start of a BL about to happen. I'm just saying, this sounds a lot like some BLs out there. Sounds to me that King Arthur and Regulus were a couple. Regulus didn't look convinced in the least, but he decided to keep silent for now. I'm up for it, hey, I knew you'd be. However, when the village came under attack by bandits one day, he saw a scene that made him doubt his eyes. I'm not. Oh, emoji. Though it was an uphill battle, Arthur fought to the end to protect the humans that had blamed him unjustly.
アーテイル、お前、俺たちを守るために戦ったのか。
僕たちは君に不満
They
や
were
文句をぶつけてばかりだったのに。
気にするな。適材適所というやつだ。俺はたまたま人より強い力を持って生まれた。これはきっと力を持たない人を守るために持ってるものだからな。俺は俺のできることをしたまでだ。
At those words, the villagers apologized and thanked Arthur one after another.
以前はお前を責めたりして悪かった。
君がいなかったら僕たちは今頃きっと死んでいたよ。
ありがとう。また。
I'm sleepy, then go rest. I need to practice my sarcastic side. No, Ollie, I think you're sarcastic enough.
次はこの村で採れたうまい野菜をお前に振る舞うと約束する。
家族みんなで君のことをもてなすよ。
それはとても楽しみだ。
After the villagers left, Arthur cradled the chloris that had just blown in his hand and then said,
ラグレス、そこにいるんだろう。見てくれていただろうか。これが俺の信じる強さだ。
The small lone flower looked like it was furthest thing from strength. Despite its size, however, the flower was brimming with a warm life force.
そうか。これがお前の言う強さか。認めよう、アーテイル。お前は誰よりも強い。
With that, a friendship was born between the strongest man and the strongest fae.
なあラグレス、このクロリスの美しさを俺たちだけで楽しむのはもったいないと思わないか。
そうだな。多くのものにこの
It
美し
is,
さを
the
届け
story
よう。
is wholesome compared to Eon's story just there. I start at midnight and what? Eon, still in the role of Arthur, swung his weapon. With each movement came wind as his arcs left trails of rainbows in the air, accompanied by a flurry of shining flowers scattering around. I thought he got stabbed. Good lord, Ollie. The strength that his weapon symbolized wasn't something that conquered others. Excuse me. Instead, its purpose was to protect and deliver smiles to everyone. That body, I know, looking very respectfully. The story of Arthur and Regulus wasn't the only thing that projected this message. I could feel Eon's earnest heart from his powerful strikes.
大成功だな。魔法で虹を作れるなんてパスハリアはやっぱすげえ。
ああ、そうだな。パスハリアの魔法とザフォラとジーニアが頼んだ風の精霊との合わせ技。練習で何度も見てきたが、今が一番美しいように感じる。
だな。こんなに綺麗なんだ。会場中の奴ら全員にしっかり見てもらわないとな。
ああ、さあ、もう一度だ。
With every silver swing, a beautiful rainbow bridge was built. Glittering flowers raced in the air. The beautiful sight filled my eyes, and the cheers of our audience filled my ears.
かつて見たのは虹ではなく血しぶきで、宙に散るのは輝く草花ではなく苦しみにもだえる相手の顔だった。
Over and over and over. Before I had realized, I had mastered the ability to keep my mind blank whenever I stood on stage. To blind my eyes, to steal my heart. To wholeheartedly hope that it would end quickly while enduring the throb in my right eye. Those were my only thoughts when I would swing my blade.
今は早く終わるどころか、この時がずっとずっと続けばいいと。
It was an impossible desire, yet I could not stop myself from dreaming. I found myself asking, who in the world were the ones that made me think this way? Did it say to steal my heart? I don't remember, Ollie, sorry. My attention spam is a rope. It was the members of circus, and I snuck a glance at the wing, and a girl entered my vision. She was grinning as she looked at me. Our eyes only met for a second, but... You can do this! I saw her mouthing at me.
戦って力で押し勝つ、それも強さには違いないのだろう。だが本当に強いというのは力だけを持つことじゃない。
Even if the shackle branded onto my right eye was still there, someone like me could still make people smile. My comrades who taught me that were surely many, many times stronger than the likes of me. Ear-splitting cheers and applause were the curtains that closed out this warrior's performance of flowers. The remnants of the rainbows danced in the air in the company of the applause. And almost as they were nodding in agreement that we had created something lasting in the people's hearts. The flora slowly unraveled its petals and bloomed. Maybe they give us a love pink direction barrel. But you know what? It still stays were like common chapters. So I'm pretty confused at like where exactly we're at in this whole like game. That night, after the show and teardown had both ended without incident. Once again, great work, everyone. Oh, sorry. We surrounded the recently bloomed flora with drinks in hand and overflowing celebration in our hearts. No one prompted it or anything, but next thing we knew, we found ourselves toasting as if it were the natural next thing to do.
いやー、最初の客が10人ちょっとの時は
Yo, that means this game is pretty long. You know, oh,
こうして咲いたのを見ると、やってやったって感じがするな。
俺はアーテイルで初めて顔を合わせた時から望み薄だと思っていたけどな。野蛮な野良ドラゴンに能天気、不愛想、毛玉。
Hopefully
あとは
they
サボり
are
馬とお荷
they
物。
aren't Nageking.
よくもまあこんなメンツがまとまってここまで来れたもんだ。
おいザフラ、
おいザフラ、
天の弱が抜けてるぞ。
誰がいつ天の弱だったって言うんだ？
So he's not going to refute the scheming part.
そういえばラリー、なんで今はそっちの姿なの？いつもご飯の時は可愛いままなのに。
それはアンに毛玉になれって言われてるのか？まあなんとなくだよ。こっちの方が乾杯しやすいしな。
カリダの時はあんなに挙動不審だったこの子もさすがに慣れたみたいだし、たまにはいいんじゃないかしら。
Sorry about back then. That was on me. I'm fine now, rest assured.
そうだな。家族が突然違う姿になれば誰だって驚くだろうが、こちらの姿もラディであることに変わりないからな。
いい意味で変われたってことだよな。
変わったって言うならビデオもだよね。
え？俺？
うん。
俺？
今日のステージすごかったよ。
Oh, please take
ク
care,
ルトラの時とかはセリフを覚えるので精一杯って感じだったけど、今日の公演でのビデオは演技もすごくて本当に伝説のドラゴンみたいに見えた。
そう言われると照れるな。頑張ってよかった。
頑張ってよかった。
まさかあんな演技ができるなんてな。今のビデオからは想像できね
あと自分のことを俺っていうイオンも新鮮でよかったよね。
新鮮かどうかは自分ではあまりわからないが、しかし練習では何度も間違えたものの、本番ではミスせず終えられてよかったと思っている。
笑顔すら作れなかったのに、最後はしっかり笑顔だったし、変わったもんだぜ。
Hold up, so Xara's account got possessed? 何？
そうなんだろうか。
So the cat has
笑顔を作った
taken
覚えはない。
possession of Xara's account. It seems. Wait, I'm brain.
なら
There's no brain
あれ
to
は自
start
然
with
に
all.
笑ってたんだね。
自然に笑えるのが一番いいことなんじゃないかしら。成長して変われたってことよ。
Yes, it seems it is the cat. You know, Pascal and Zafra have done their share of changing as well.
僕もそうなのかな。
おかしい奴らに対しての耐性がついただけだ。
Whoa, 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 whoa. No one got Nageki'd in here, okay? Calm down. That escalated way too quickly.
まったく素直じゃないわね。今くらいお酒の力を借りて喜べばいいのに。
お、もしかしてもっと飲んだら素直で綺麗なザフォラが見れるんじゃないか。
お、いいな。おれ、もっと飲めよ、青少年。
Thank goodness, Ollie. Thank God you're not a math teacher. No offense.
やめろ、強要するな。こういうのは自分のペースで楽しむもんだ。
Zafra's way of speaking seemed to be the exact same as when I first met him, but I felt a difference. Everyone had changed, and so had I. Ollie, listen. Teaching math, and doing math are two very different things. Doing well on a test doesn't necessarily mean you're good at teaching. Like, I'm not saying, I'm just saying. I fixed my eyes on the faintly glowing floor and took a sip of my warm tea. Well, this stream is interesting. Yes, it is a very interesting, full of pretty boys. It's a bad thing to play games for 8 hours straight. A radiant flower of joy, huh?
いよいよ咲かせるフローラもあと一つなん
Oh,
だ
there's
ね。
one circus left. I don't want to be a teacher, that's fine. Come on, Ali, no need to dragon smoke out of your nose. Goodness, I forgot while I should have been
に
everyone
帰れるのね。
Sleep well,
こうやってみんなでテー
Hanene.
ブルを
Go
囲む
sleep,
のも悪く
darling.
ないけ
You need
ど。
the rest. Shall see you later. Take cares.
そろそろ自宅のベッドが恋しいわ。
I am not bullying you. Whoa, 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 whoa.
お前ら、
I am
何
getting
終わったみたい
falsely
な雰囲
accused
気
in
出してる
here.
んだよ。
Don't worry, I know. We can't let our guards down until it's truly said and done.
また王都の公園が振り出しに戻らないことを祈っておく。
お客さんがゼロなのはもう嫌だな。
あと、燃やされるのももう勘弁な。
だからあの時は悪かったって。
Hello
もうやら
again,
ないか
your
ら。
lovely
それくらい
neighbor.
はちゃんと学んだからな。
Shall we just call you neighbor for short? Well, you've gotten better at controlling your magic, so I'm sure it'll be fine.
魔法が上手くなったといえばパスハリアもだろうな。
You'll handle me, eh, Hanene? Alright, alright. We'll see how you can handle things, Hanene. But sleep well.
そうだな。 最初は苦手だからあんま使いたくないって言ってたけど、今回の公演の魔法はすごかったぜ。
そうかな。
まあ少なくとも水魔法に関してなら
Yes.
王族にも
Handle.
引けを取らないんじゃないか。
Alright, au revoir. Bonne nuit, dors bien.
デレのターンか。
Dors bien, Hanene.
ザフォラに褒められちゃった。
So who's gonna make Nico curry out of cat? I won't. No worries. What type of what type of? I was gonna say what type of cat? Oh my goodness, I cannot read. I cannot speak. What type of chat is this? It is a chaotic chat. It is literally just chaotic. I can't find a better word than chaotic for the situation in here.
なあザフォラ、俺は
お前はドラゴンの形をしたただの火山だ。いや、これじゃ火山に対して失礼だな。撤回する。
たまには俺のことも褒めてくれていいのに。
よし、かっこええ。飲ませるぞ。
Surround him.
この飲み物すごく美味しいよ。
おい待て、それめちゃくちゃ度数の高いやつじゃないか。
仕方ないわね。今ならこのジーニア様専用
Oh
の
my
高級
goodness,
ワインも
Zafra's about to
特
get
別にあげちゃう
heat,
わ。
I think.
お前ら寄ってたかって飲ませようとするな。
I savored the lively conversation, and before I knew it, I'd finished my tea.
カップを貸してくれ。継ぎ足そう。
Thanks, Eon. In the beginning, I had run away from him, scared. But now, I'd grown familiar to the mismatched sight of Eon pouring a teapot. Foggy steam rose as he did, and while watching it dance, I spoke to him. Eon, great work at the show today.
ありがとう。あなたのおかげで無事に終えることができた。
It only went so well because you went there. He gave me a nod before shifting his gaze to the flora.
剣闘士だった自分は剣を振るうことしかできない。人を傷つけることでしか観客を沸かせられない。ずっとそう思っていたが、この決闘都市フェルスでかつて手を血で染めていた場所
Aw, poor baby.
でこんな形で拍手がもらえるなど思っていなかった。嬉しいものだな、存外に。
I can't. Each time Eon gives that like kind of pouty eyebrow expression, my heart just can't take it. He probably hadn't told us his full story yet, and everyone likely was aware of that. However, none of us intended to pry. Xara fits right in. Chaotic, like all of us. My hunch told me that the true burden Eon bore was something dark and heavy, like something I could never imagine. But for this one single moment, he seemed to be released from that weight.
改めて言わせてくれ。ありがとう。
Eon gave me a faint smile and I returned it with a wide grin. Intermission. We traveled down the long route from Furious to Arthair. Finally, one night, as we were drawing closer to our destination,
今夜の飯なんつうかいつも以上に豪華だな。
フィルスビールはうめえな。やっぱ買っといて正解だったぜ。
we also had a stir-fry dish made with a generous heaping of spices that we had procured in Cultura. We'd enjoyed aquapazza in Orions, but on the menu tonight was not so aquapazza created with substitute ingredients. Our meat from Ferris was still fresh, so we lightly seasoned it before grilling it. All these dishes and more were on the table in a glorious display, a joint effort between me and Eon.
残りの食材を全部つぎ込んだからな。みんな好きなだけ食べてほしい。
いくらなんでも全力すぎだろ。明日の朝とかどうするんだよ。
まあいいんじゃない？
We found someone more broke than Amazing, Ollie. Thank you. That is such reassuring news for me.
テントで食べる最後のご飯なんだから。
Like Pascalia said, if everything went according to plan, we would enter the outskirts of the city around noon tomorrow. And having leftover ingredients would be a waste, so I think we're justified.
どうしたんだビリオ。食があまり進んでいないようだが。
いや、これでもうイーオンたちが作ってくれる飯もラストだと思うともったいなくてさ。
めでたい話だな。世界を一周してやっと遠慮を学んだか。
遠慮してるわけじゃないぜ。
前言撤回だ。早く学べ。
I'm not sure about Eon, but you can eat my cooking anytime if you come deliver.
その時は知り合いのよしみでドリンクサービスくらいはしてやるぜ。
友達価格で割引はしてくれないの？
そこは商売だからな。自信を持って提供するうまい飯は一ラウも値引きしねえ。
ケチね。
ジーニアに言われると腹立つな。
I watched everyone's lovely banter as I took a bite of a white fish fritter. It's honestly hard to believe. It seems like only yesterday that Superior was encouraging me to join them. To think that we've already finished our tour and are back at the capital.
俺らが加わった最初の仮田公園もつい最近みたいに思えるよな。あの頃はメンバー全員客のこと考えずに好き勝手やってたし。
最初は何にも分かってなかったよな。
Yeah, I think it's Jinya last.
そう感じられるってだけ少しはマシになったみたいだな。脳みその容量も少しは増えたか。ま、クルトラの公演は割とまともだったんじゃないか。
What's a Nageki? So Tuesday when we streamed the pigeon game, Nageki was a character that literally kind of died in game, so now it's a verb. Yep.
あれをきっかけに
Nageki
住
means
民た
dead.
ちも少しずつ元の姿を取り戻してきて
We don't talk about that too late, Ollie. I already spouted out everything. You're probably going to return to culture after our journey's done, right?
もちろんだ。そのためにここに参加してるんだからな。
私的ベストな公演はやっぱりオリエンスのショーかしらね。鮮やかな水と光のショー、そして手を取り合う人々と精霊。まさにエレガント、100点満点。映えるわ。
No clue.
なんだ映えるって。
I think he's praising us in his own Jinya sort of way.
あれはあの時あの場所じゃないとできないショーだったよね。僕たちだけの力じゃなくて精霊さんたちみんなの協力があったから作れたんだよ。
ベルスでのショーも良かったんじゃねえか。回数こなしたおかげか全員演技も上手くなってたしな。
自分的には多少なりとも恥ずかしい思いもあったのだが、しかしいつもよりもずっと強く観客からの声援を感じたように思う。
Whether it be stories of hardships during promotion or our countless failures during practice. Looking back, every single moment became a precious gem of our journey together. If we were to discuss each individual show one by one, it'd probably never end, but...
さあ、お皿も空になってきたことだし、そろそろお開きにしましょうか。
Yo, who knows? Maybe after you know his story, you're gonna be like, oh my god, Jinya's my favorite. It'd gotten rather late before we even noticed. Yeah.
名残惜しい気持ちはわかるけどね。明日は王様に謁見するかもしれないのよ。寝不足の顔じゃ失礼でしょ。
That will stay in my head. Alright. That's what we all say. With that, Jinya's words marked the end of the evening. I then returned to my tent and got into bed. A little while later, Marius from TOT, right? I feel you've mentioned this name before from the game you were playing. I wasn't used to this at all at first, but sleeping in a tent is the norm for me now, huh? The evening breeze is so nice. It's no good. I can't sleep. I was wrapped in my blanket, but rest just wouldn't come to me. Hey, Ratty, are you still awake?
いや、寝てるぞ。
That's so. I can't sleep for some reason. Could we chat for a bit? Ratty leaped off his hammock with a wry smile as soon as I asked.
お前って昔からそうだよな。緊張したり不安があったりすると分かりやすく眠れなくなるタイプ。
Ratty, let's cuddle!
自分で考えたメニューを店に出すことになった前日とか。
Hey, that was only because I was worried whether anyone would order it and...
スピレアが風邪で倒れ
All
た時
premium
と
and
か。
bundle! Damn! Ratty cuddles, please! Snuggle! I want human Ratty snuggles! How could I ever sleep when either of you are ill? I'd worried sick myself. As we engaged in animated chatter, I let out a wistful whisper. Whenever we talk about liver, I can't help but start missing home.
こんなにスピレアと離れてたのは初めてだもんな。
Yeah, I want to see her again so much. I don't feel lonely though. I've met so many people and overcome all kinds of extraordinary situations with everyone. I've learned so much. I never want to stop cherishing the moments we had, even after this is all over. Alright, good night, cat! There's so many things I want to tell Spiria. That's why I can't wait to see her.
変わったな、お前も。いや、なんでもね。
Ratty's eyes narrowed as if he were relishing an emotion I couldn't place, before he walked off at a brisk pace.
キッチン行ってなんか飲もうぜ。そしたら眠れるだろう、きっと。
Sounds like a plan. I guess some warm milk would be nice. As we talked, we walked out of our tent and then... we found Jinya alone and sipping from a wine glass, looking sullen. No guarantees. You know how my memory is. Wait, Jinya?
あら、あなたたちも起きてきたの？明日に備えて寝ろって言ったのに。
ジーニアこそ普段は夜更かしなんて美容の敵とか言ってるくせにいいのかよ。
うっさいわね。今日は柄にもなくおセンチな気分だから別にいいのよ。
I'm just trying to wipe my memory. Now is the time where a 1 megabyte memory comes in useful. He tilted the glass and downed its contents in one go before letting out a small whisper.
もう旅も終わりだしね。せっかくだから正直に言うわ。
Oh Lord. Ollie's villain arc.
私、この旅が成功するなんてちっとも思ってなかったの。フローラの開花任務自体、大臣どもに押し付けられたようなものだったからね。だからまあ、それなりに本気に見える人員を集めてみて、それで適当に旅行しながらショーっぽいことをしておけば言い訳できると思ってたの。
そしたら集まったメンバーがものすごいことになったってわけか。
Yeah, I think it's us too. Oh
伝
Lord.
説のドラゴン、怪しい情報
Okay,
や
Ollie.
異質な契約
We're
者
just、gonna be
訳あり
zippities
の
and
元
we'll be
剣
good.
闘士、
Unless you're entering your villain arc.
平凡な女の子とただの毛玉。まあ、今思えば。
We just need to focus on the story, Ollie, and everything will be good. Okay, focus on the story with me.
あなたたちを勧誘したところから、やっと歯車が回り出したのよね。
だな。お前らがいなきゃここまで来れなかったぜ。
それは大げさだろ。
Oh, everyone's awake.
ま、案外役に立ったのは事実だが。
you guys.
すまない。
Oh, it's the first time I see all four handsome guys in one shot!
最後の夜だし、これで終わりだなと思うと、眠るのがもったいなくて。
So everyone felt the same way, huh?
寝ろって。
Yo, I wasn't ready for that full-on four handsome mans in one shot. Okay, my heart went doki for 1 second. Contrary to his words, Jinya smiled and I could sense his genuine joy in it.
ま、せっかくだし。ちょっとみんなで涼みましょうか。
今日は特に
Yes,
星
we
が綺
do,
麗
we
だな。
do!
星の瞬きが精霊さんみたい。
In the grassy plain a bit far from our camp, we were all sitting down and admiring the sky together.
流れ星だな。
そういえば、流れ星が消える前に願いをかけると、願いが叶うってみんな。
Oh, sorry.
そうなのか？俺は初めて聞いたな。
流れ星も何もこれから本当に願いが叶うんだろう。
おう、そういやそうだった。
You're going to borrow that mystic tool sword in the castle, right, Zafira?
あ
アーテイルを出た時はお前らには関係ないとか言ってたのにな。あの時を思い出すともはや別人だよな。
口が悪いのは変わらないけどな。
うるさい。変わったのはみんな同じだろ。イーオンなんて元治安維持隊の縁から命令で同行したとか言ってたが、完全に嘘だったしな。
You love Zaf? His lore story totally brought your heart over.
それはすまなかった。
Aw, don't trouble Eon like that, Zafira.
経歴が嘘なのは最初から知ってたけどな。
I just realized my type now. You like the type who acts like an a-hole but has a really sad story.
いいよ。命令だから願いはないって、あの時に言ってたよね。
What do you mean? I mean, look, in the beginning, Zafira was a jerk. Like, he was a jerk in the beginning. Come on. It's only after his whole, like, lore arc and, like, being nicer that he actually... Like, I didn't say a-holes are necessarily ugly, Ollie. I'm just saying.
あれも嘘。
Fine, sassy chickens, okay? Sassy, you like sassy chickens.
願いに関しては嘘ではない。指示されて参加したのは本当のことだ。
みんなももう分かってると思うけど、あーちゃんが参加するようにって言ったのよね。でもそれはイーオンの願いに直結するものよ。
Oh, hi, yo, Lillian. Hey, yo, how's it going? That's when my character Notome will be.
そうだな。分かってはいるんだ。アレストさんが考えてくれていることは本当は自分の願いにつながるものだと。
Yon placed a hand against his eye patch before fixing his gaze on Pashalia.
そういうパスハリアはどうなんだ？
両親にプレゼントするための魔法具をもらうとか言ってたか。
うん。今はね、ちょっとだけ変わったんだ。
How's everyone? Tired but alive. So I guess good. How's it going on your side, Lillian? Don't mind my spelling. Don't worry, no one knows how to spell in here. So you're at the right association.
うん。旅の中で見つかるかなと思ってた探し物があったん
Actually,
だけど。
the head of the Can't Spell Association is Ollie. So there you go.
見つけられなかったから王様を頼ってみようかなって。
What kind of something would that be? Pashalia wore a troubled smile. He poked the water hourglass on his hip lightly before answering in a subdued voice. My friend recommended you. Oh, okay. Well, thanks for coming to check us out, and thank you to your friend.
内緒。
そこまで言っといて内緒かよ。
まあまあ、人の秘密は無理に暴くものじゃないでしょ。それより、あなたたちはどうなの？旅しながら考えるって言ってたけど、ちゃんと願いは決まった？
それは。お前はどうだ？
Oh lord. I need to save this. I feel an option is about to head our way and I'm not ready. Yeah, we're saving. I don't trust myself. I'm not sure. When I'd left Arthur, I thought about using my wish for Spear's sake. That remained unchanged. I still wanted to choose something that benefits Spear and Ratty, but it's not a wish I'd like the king to grant, but it doesn't have to happen soon. But I think that one day, if I could travel around the world again with everyone just like this, it'd be nice. Had been a casual suggestion on my part, but for a second everyone froze as if they'd rehearsed that movement. It was brief, however, a heartbeat later.
バカなこと言うな。ようやくおかしな集団との旅が終わるってのに。
この規模の旅をするには資金がいる。確たる目的もなく、その金額を出せというのは難しいと思うが。
No worries. Welcome back, Jasmine.
楽しいだろうなとは思うけど、時間は有限だからね。
そうだな。いつかまた旅ができたら。
I don't know what you're saying, sorry, Ollie. I got no idea what you're talking about. I am very focused on the game. No one declined outright, but none of them voiced their agreement either. I can tell that they're not against the idea, but feeling a little awkward, I stared up at the sky and happened to see a star racing across.
流れ星。
Everyone stayed completely silent while the star blazed a trail across the night sky. I didn't know whether everyone made a wish, nor what they wished for, but the one who broke the silence was Jinya.
さあ、そろそろ寝ましょう。笑顔を振りまいてきた私たちに切ない話は似合わないわよ。
ま、そうだな。そもそもこれで何もかも決着ってわけでもねえしよ。
まだフローラは一つ残ってるし、もう一頑張りよ。
珍しいな。ジーニアが葉っぱをかけるなんて。明日の天気は大荒れだな。
せっかくここまで来たんだもの。ハッピーに終わらせたいじゃない。もちろんあくまで私らしくエレガントにだけど、最後の締めに熱くなるのもたまには。
Ollie, I am focusing on the story, okay? I feel this is the climax. Yo, I swear, if this is the ending of the story, I'ma flip my table. Bye-bye, Lillian. Take cares. Oh, sadly, I'm not strong enough. I got no muscles. Everyone in here knows I got no muscles. When the magnificent white castle entered my vision from behind the plaza, I thought, I'm really back home. Tug on my clothes? Yeah, I guess. I mean, my cats like to tug on furniture too. Before I left, I felt so lost and uneasy. Who would have thought?
なんだ泣いてんのか？
あらあら、女の涙はここぞという時に取っておかなきゃダメよ。
I'm not crying.
泣くには早いぜ。ショーはまだあと1回残ってるんだからな。
Hello, DZ TZ. How's it going?
そうだな。いよいよ残るフローラの種もあと一つだ。
これが咲けばきっと王子様も回復するね。
Like they all said, there's just one floor to go. We heard updates about the princess' health and hours different now and then, but when I faced the castle, I was reminded of one fact. How about you? Tired but alive, thanks for asking. The task on our shoulders was one that would decide the future of this country. This would. One more. We must make it through.
お前
Ah,
今さら
it's
緊張して
okay,
るのか。
Jasmine.
4回
Sadly,
も5回も同じだろ。
everyone's got homework to do.
4回とも大変だったけどさ、全部成功させてきたんだから、きっと大丈夫だって。
ああ、あなたのおかげでここまで来れたんだ。自信を持て。
今まで通りみんなで力を合わせればちゃんと成功するよ。
Yeah, you're right. Bye, Jasmine. Take cares. The goal was right before our eyes. I gazed at everyone who were all thrilled and elated before I looked back at the castle. It's really over after this last show. And reaching our goal marks the end of our journey, and my last chance to be together with everyone. In the shadow of my determination was a sneaking pang of melancholy.
待たせたな、諸君。
Alice!
あーちゃん遅いわよ。
何を言う、時間ぴったりだ。さて、本当はこのまま王子のご様子について話をしようと思っていたんだが、時間がないので今回は割愛する。これからのことだが、ひとまずジーニアは諸々の報告のため城へ来い。
了解。
あ、俺も用事あるから一緒に行くな。
ああ、分かった。他の面々はリーベルへ向かってくれ。人数分の予約を済ませてある。私とジーニアは明日合流予定だ。それまでまずは旅の疲れを癒しておいてくれ。最後の公演に向けて万全な状態にしておいてもらわなければならないからな。
Yeah, I think so too. I think Jinya is like, they're quite good at like wearing a mask of like, you know, I'm good, I'm fine, you know, I'm rich, I'm sassy, but inside I feel they're actually pretty sensitive. Okay, we will.
それじゃ明日ね。
After Alice's announcement, the trio headed toward the castle. Meanwhile, the rest of us went to Liber for the first time in so long.
ああ、すみません。
Oh,
ランチタイムはもう終わったところで。
I'm home, Spiria. With a start, Spiria whipped her head around. When she saw me, a smile with mirrored emotions overtook her
お
face.
かえり。それに。
Ollie, follow the story. Spiria's gaze slowly slid to the group behind me.
泊まりに来た。部屋はどこだ？
All these years, Ollie, like as you said last time, I only streamed for 7 months. It hasn't been a year yet.
ああ、2階の前と同じ部屋を準備してあるからね。好きに使っておくれ。夕食はとびきり豪華にするよ。
ありがとう、スピリアさん。楽しみにしてるね。
I'm
自
just
分た
being
ちは先に部屋へ上がらせてもらう。あなたは
Eon cut his words short and glanced at Ratty and I. We have some talking to do first, so you guys go rest up. I'll call you when dinner's ready.
承知した。
Oh, are we having a one-on-one talk with Rade? After they descended the stairs, I turned to face Spira and looked into her eyes. Spira, you knew, right? You knew that Rade can transform. Ayo, which BL? As I spoke, I snuck a glance at him standing behind me.
隠してて悪かったね。
When I heard that he's been able to transform for 3 years, I was really surprised, you know. He mentioned that he'd kept me in the dark for my sake, but I felt left out and that made me sad.
すまなかった。あの時はまだあんたも小さかったからさ。
ってことで情報解禁だ。でもまあ今まで通りで何も変わってねえから。
とりあえず旅の話を聞かせてもらおうか。お茶でも入れるよ。座って待ってな。
So then I thought, oh, we're done for. But that was when Ratty had a stroke of genius. He solved everything perfectly.
なあ、どうしたんだ？今日はやけに俺のこと褒めるよな。
Huh? Did I say something wrong? Did it seem like flattery? I was just speaking my mind. You are dateable, Ratty.
いや、本音だとしたら、その、なんだ。やっぱり褒めす
Ratty,
ぎじゃねえ
date
か。
us already. We're my husband. I need to go check. Maybe I've read it actually. I'm not sure. You think so? Watching her interactions, Spira sounded emotional as she spoke.
ウール便で手紙を送ってくれてたから元気にしてるのは知ってたけど、
Post.
無事に帰ってきてくれて本当によかった。思い切って送り出して正解だったよ。特にあんたは旅に出る前よりずっと大人になったみたいだ。
Does it look that way to you?
ああ、見違えたよ。
I see. Thank you, Spira. Vilio, he went to do some something. He said he had something to do somewhere. I couldn't sense the change myself, but if Spira says so, I really must have. And of course, I was getting a little shy.
だからラディ、そろそろ話してもいいんじゃないかい？
The truth! Truth?
ダメだ。
Ratty was firm and sullen with his rejection.
今のこの子なら受け止められるさ。それともいつまでもずっと隠し続けるつもりかい？
For some reason, Ratty cast his eyes down with a closed expression and fell silent. Is there something else you're hiding from me? Not just your transformation. What is it, Ratty? Indecision clouded his face for a while. He struggled with his words. Yeah, I know that. We've seen you like drama. Ratty is S tier.
二人にしてくれ。
ああ。
Do we get to sip on his lap? I mean, do we get to hold hands? Ratty waited until Spira disappeared into the back of the store. Then he slowly opened his mouth.
お前は俺のことを何だと思ってる？
Huh? Why is he asking us what we are to him? What am I supposed to say? You're my husband? I blink at the adroit question.
両親が死んだ後、どこからともなく現れて、お前と家族同然に暮らすように。
Hey, yo, let's go. I'm ready for the kiss. Come on.
そう思ってるんだろ。
Two, yes. Shami say two, now I'm a bit scared. Sharing is caring. I mean, look, he is Hanene's husband, so you have to ask Hanene. But they went to sleep. Yeah.
俺は
Ratty wouldn't meet my eyes. Perhaps he was broaching a difficult topic or something he didn't want to talk about.
それより前からお前のそばにいたんだ。
I used to be... What? Huh? Wait, what are you?
俺は親代わりがいなくなってから
Oh my god, 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 oh my god.
旅をしてた。五大都市はもちろん名前もないような田舎にも行ったし、厳重の集落を渡り歩きました。 それでちょうど10年前カリタでとある家族の世話に
It
なって
was her family!
その頃の俺は常に人型で生活してた。今のリアンみたいにな。
Calada, 10 years ago. I couldn't believe it. But Ratty's words were all pointing to one answer. You used to live with us? I didn't have any memories of that. However, my gut told me that with one more detail I'd be able to recall something.
俺がお前とお前の両親ライジェルとメリアと暮らして、二人はまだ小さなお前が心配で調査のために遠出するか迷ってた。俺が面倒見てるから行ってこい、居候させてもらってるしなって。
Oh my goodness.
あいつらの背中を押した。
Though Ratty continued his explanation in a neutral tone, he suddenly cast down his eyes, looking pained.
けど戻るはずの日を過ぎても二人は帰ってこねえ。お父さんとお母さんを探しに行くってお前が騒ぎ出した頃、ライジェルが意識のないメリアを連れて帰ってきた。あいつ何があっても家に帰るんだって必死で戻ってきたんだよ。けどそこで力尽きて、倒れた両親を見たお前は泣き出して、なんとかしてってな。二人に何があったか俺にもわからない。それでも助けようとはしたんだが結局ダメだった。
Oh my god, Ratty's guilt must be so bad. Holy shizzle. I couldn't react. Ratty gazed at me and then scratched his cheek, looking ashamed.
実はその時力を使いすぎた反動で人型でいられなくなったんだよな。だから3年前人型になれるようになったってのは半分嘘だ。人型になれるくらいまで力が回復したって言い方の方が正しい。けどこっちの姿になることでお前の記憶を呼び起こすのが怖かった。だから人型になれるくらいまで力が戻ってもお前にそれを教える気はなかった。わざわざ思い出したくないだろう、あの時のことなんて。目覚めない親を見たショックで倒れてお前がどれほど苦しんで悲しんだか。
Ratty, let's hug already.
俺の方が分かってる。あの時からそばでずっと見てきたから。
I fixed my eyes on the man before me. He'd been my companion for the longest time. Ratty. No, that's not right. I should. I knew this man that had accompanied me. That wasn't him. He wasn't Ratty. What is your name?
俺はラリーダ。
His real name is Relita!
Narita.
What? I never thought Ratty was his fake name for even 1 second. Holy, the plot twist in here. The moment I heard it, a memory I'd lost popped back into place. Yo, where's Hanene when like her husband is like giving us his real name? Relita, tell me another story.
またかたくしょうがねえな。
Long ago, when I'd visited Libra with my parents, I chanced upon him. I didn't remember myself as a child that was especially outgoing, but it only took me an instant to like him a lot. He spoiled me rotten, letting me sit on his lap or carrying me in his arms. He'd been a traveler and he'd tell me about events on his journey in a comical way. The stories he told me were more engaging than any picture book I'd read. I didn't know why, but they moved me more than one of my friends, or even my parents told me. I was enthralled, and when I whined that I wanted to listen to more.
それならうちにしばらく泊まっていけばいいよ。
そうね、それがいいわ。あなたならこの子のことも安心して任せられるしね。
My parents had made the offer, and then he'd taken care of me for as long as I could remember. He'd play all my games with me, That memory which served as in culture. Oh.
ほら、よそ見してると水たまりにはまるぞ。泥だらけになったらメリアに怒られちゃう。
Age gap. I mean, I don't know. It's an Otome game. It was from the time I lived with him in Canada. My parents were avid researchers, so they were often out of the house. But Ralida filled all the gaps in my heart. Then that fateful day came. My parents had come back battered and torn. He'd spent everything he had to save them, but their eyes never opened again. I was in shock. I wanted to deny that really so badly that how could I have forgotten? Can we just call him Ratty? Yes, please. I'm so used to Ratty. Relida feels almost like foreign. Starting from when my parents had died 10 years ago, all the way to this very second. He's always been by my side. How could I? Did you really keep everything from me so I wouldn't remember? Is that why you went by Ratty?
ああ、10年前、お前は記憶を失った上、人形みたいになっちまった。だから、余計な負担をかけたくなかった。忘れられてるなら、それで構わない。むしろ、苦しませるくらいなら、思い出さない方がいい。そう思った。お前が笑ってられるなら、そっちの方がずっとずっと重要だって。
The house, is it okay? So you've always thought about what's best for me and you did all that.
結局、お前の親を救えなかったしな。せめて代わりになろうと思ったんだよ。
I don't want you to be my parent. I want you to be my husband. My breath hitched. Ratty leaned in to peer at my face with his eyebrows furrowed, looking worried. Sorry, Ratty. I stood up stiffly from my chair. I'm going outside for some air. I want to cool my head a little, so... Ratty was about to say something. But I sprinted out of Liber almost as if I were running away from his next line. Standing in for my parents.
結局、お前の親を救えなかったしな。せめて代わりになろうと思ったんだよ。
When Ratty said that, pain stabbed into my heart like a knife, and I didn't know why. I couldn't even remember how to breathe properly. Why does it hurt so much? My own emotions were a mystery to me as my anxiety climbed higher and higher. But that was when...
大丈夫かい？ラディが心配してたよ。
I didn't know how to kiss, fall in love. Sphera smiled gently and continued.
実はあんたたちが旅に出た直後、ラディからも手紙が届いてたんだよ。人型になれるのがあんたにバレたってね。けどまだ事情は話してないし、話すつもりもないとも書いてあった。その手紙を読んでから私はずっと考えてたんだよ。でも今日のあんたの様子を見てちゃんと伝えるべきだって心を決めた。私はね、10年前にラディが人型だった姿を見たことがあるんだ。
Was that when Mom, Dad, and I met right at Liber?
ああ、あの時ずいぶんと話が盛り上がったことは覚
I
えてる。
think it's the... I'm not sure. It always says common chapter, TBH.
それからしばらくしてカリダから連絡が来て。
Spirit minced her words, but that was probably the message informing her of my parents' death.
あんたをこの家に迎えたら獣型の幻獣が訪ねてきたんだよ。カリダでこういうことがあったって事情を話してくれてね。ニコリともしなくなってたあんたを見て頼んできたのさ。自分をあんたのそばに置いてくれって。
Yeah, we can probably play the Vilio route later on. So that's what happened. I don't remember any of this. I managed to recall bits and pieces of my childhood, but everything's after my parents' deaths was still vague, as if a fog was hanging over the entire period.
それでその幻獣は前に人型の状態であったことがあるって言うんだ。でも事情があって今は人型になれないなんて言うもんだからさ。 本当にあの時の男と同一人物か最初はちょっと疑ったもんだよ。
Spear muttered that in a joking tone before broadly grinning like always.
けどラディは献身的にあんたの世話をしてたからね。あんたのそばにいるラディを私も信じようと思ったん
The blue
だよ。
haired Zafira or Pasalia? The long haired or short haired?
たとえ直接
Or
の血のつ
Eon,
ながりがなくたっ
the
て
Kakashi one.
私たちは家族だ。
Yeah, you're right. Though Spear says that, in my mind I can no longer take it for granted like I used to. Long hair Pasalia. How could I? It's my fault that Ratty. It's my fault he had to force himself to be my guardian for such a long time.
私は買い物に行ってくるよ。今夜のお客様はきっとたくさん食べてくれるだろうからね。あんたはラディとちゃんと話しておいで。
Come on, let's just confess to Ratty and Chew. Okay. Spear gave me a soft pat on the shoulder before she walked toward the main street. After taking a deep breath, I placed my hand on Libra's door. When I entered our tavern, I saw Ratty who stood up in a rush. Yes, Vilio is Choker Boy. Ratty moved to approach me but stopped himself right away. A moment of silence passed. After he finished using his words, he hesitantly spoke.
大丈夫か
Better than earlier, at least.
そうか
Ratty nodded again, falling mute. I don't know what to say. Does he feel the same way? Never in my life had I ever been in such a despondent without blah blah. I can't speak anymore. I'm just too excited for us to kiss, man. In a despondent atmosphere with Ratty before. After a long while, he let out a whisper.
覚えてるか昔のお前は明るくて表情がコロコロ変わる子供だったけど10年前には感情が抜け落ちて誰の声も届かなくなった。前みたいに笑ってほしくてお前が喜びそうな話もたくさんしたけど
Hey yo, I guess the solution.
全然響かなくて表情一つ変わらなくてどうしたらいいのか話すだけじゃ足りないと思ってダンスまで始めたりして最初は今よりずっと下手で見れたもんじゃなかったけどな。それでも俺が踊ってれば見てくれた。毎日ずっとそばにいるうちにちょっとずつ心を開いてくれるようになって5年経った頃かお前うっすら笑って拍手してくれたんだよ。それを見たときどうしてか俺の方が泣きそうになった。
Yeah, it is. I remember that too. He'd always kept me company, cared about me, and learned new tricks for my sake. I could feel his warmth beside me, and I'd been really, really happy. Even now, I could remember how I felt in that moment like it was yesterday.
あの時咲いたクロリスの花はお前が咲かせたんだと思ってたけどもしかしたら俺の感情も混じってたのかもしれないな。
Oh lord, wait. Okay, I need to save this. I need to save this. Hearing the last whisper, I'm sure they were. Hoping and wishing that was the case and not at random.
そっか俺にはクロリスを咲かせることなんて絶対無理だと思ってたけど
Hit him with the ellipsis, the low copperhead.
本当にそうだったら嬉しい。
Why do you sound so convinced you couldn't?
あ、いやすれた性格してるからな俺。純粋な喜びとか無縁っぽいだろ。
I don't agree at all, personally. This reaction seemed a bit strange for him. It was unlike his usual jokes. I must be overthinking it, surely.
あれから徐々に感情が動き出して声も出るようになってけどお前は成長するほど普通にこだわるようになったよな。昔はもっと特別なものに憧れてたくさん夢を見てる子供だっただろう。お前の両親みたいに好奇心に満ちた大人になると思ってた。
I couldn't deny that. He's completely right. If I sought out something extraordinary, I'd stumble somewhere along the way. I might lose something precious again. This looming faceless fear had always lurked in the corner of my heart. That was probably because the memories I locked away, my sorrow over the loss of my parents, had influenced me without my realizing. Oh my lord, this scene is so long. Before I went on this journey, I even thought that extraordinary things were scary. But
俺じゃお前の傷を消すことはできなかったんだよな。親代わりなんて無理だった。
part of me wanted to deny that with fervor. But another part of me was screaming that I didn't want Reddy to feel any parental role. My heart was in a mess and it hurt. Reddy, thank you for always staying by my side. And I'm sorry I didn't manage to recall everything until now.
いい。そんなの大したことじゃねえ。俺も隠してたし。
But it must have been so much work trying to take care of me in that state.
だとしても放っておけるわけねえだろ。ナイジェルとメリアには世話になったし。
Reddy's voice was gentle as he replied, but the aching in my heart wouldn't go away. Was he only with me out of a sense of obligation? Did he do all that for my parents and not because he wanted to? They got the slow Italian music as Godfather.
まあ安心しろ。お前が幸せになるまで俺がバッチリ。
Reddy, your happiness, come on! Get to it! Before today, I'd have rarely felt touched by those words yet. I used to think that Reddy was staying by my side out of choice. He's very precious to me, and I thought he was with us because he felt the same way. I had never, not even once, seen him as a stand-in, a substitute for anyone else. But I might be the only one bothered by this fact. Reddy, you used to freely roam as Kolshia before you met us, right? Stop it! We're not getting the bad ending! Then I ended up training you down for an entire 10 years.
いや、そんなこと。
You tagged along on my journey with Circus because you couldn't leave me alone because you're my stand-in parent, right? We lived together for years, but did Reddy stay with me because he wanted to from the bottom of his heart? If he didn't, my definition of ordinary and everyday that I'd never questioned before would start crumbling. Sorry, Reddy. You don't have to force yourself to spend your time on me anymore.
違う。無理してたわけじゃ。
It's okay. Don't worry about hurting my feelings. Just be honest. My heart felt like it was being constricted. I couldn't stop my words from coming out. And from now on, I'll make sure to call you Relida. Don't worry, I'll explain to everyone that your name is actually Relida. How unhinged are the bad endings? I'd say in this one they're a bit more tame. We played Pio Fiore before, and those endings are unhinged. My friend, they are unhinged. I did my best to sound normal before I turned my back to him.
What?
When I was with Spratty, with Relida, I always felt like I had nothing to fear.
よっしゃ笑った大成功だ
Back then, when I'd laugh as a child, I saw him hopping around in the lot and I thought, no matter what happens, Ratty is with me. But now, even the warm pillow of support he'd been for me back then suddenly seemed shaky. The things my world was built upon were cracking and rattling as they fell apart. The next day, though the events of yesterday still weighed a bit on my mind, Gina and Alistair are going to arrive soon, so I need to act normal. I psyched myself up as I put away the now clean breakfast plates and cutlery. Then after a slight wait...
みんなお待たせ
Ugh! What is this? Okay, guys, we're gonna stop here for tonight. I'm gonna go sleep. I think it's gonna take a while before we get the true ending. Anyways, a good night, everyone. Thanks for joining my stream. I hope y'all have an amazing weekend or day or evening, depending where you live. see y'all soon. Take cares. Bye-byes. And I'll be hoping that the ending is good. Oh, lords.